And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Yeah, Mordin's not the fighting type, bruh. He's kind of a nerd, brother, so he's not gonna be the one to squabble up. He kind of, whatever, you'll learn. Man said if you could defeat me in combat, sure you could dissect me. Nigga, what? I don't want to fight. I was just asking, like, in case you die or something. I wonder if we're gonna see that one chick from the second game. The I forgot, but Liara's species, like that assassin chick. I wonder if we're gonna see her again. He was cool as shit.
So Liara,
Hey,
still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested
Yes,
to
Samara.
learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
I love the fact that they all go
Ready
on
for the
most
next
part.
mission?
Damn, bitch. I miss Tali
The
already.
private messages terminal has new correspondence.
I miss Tali already. Damn. I said I don't want to fuck with Shawty no more. She just me. I'm ready for the next mission, nigga. Damn, baby.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I
You're an
have
idiot.
to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
There's some Krogans. Them Krogans are different. They are definitely the strong-willed type.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
We were trying to play matchmaker, my nigga.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
More than my
Trap.
dog.
Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand, but my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do.
He turned his neck back far as
Prefer
shit.
females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
I do like how like they didn't like over-sexualize the female Krogans. Like they didn't make them like ridiculously fucking hot. Like I kind of appreciate that.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Hey, yo, shout out to my
Your
dog Heavy with
resolve.
the sub. Appreciate
Every
it.
acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way
Appreciate
out
you.
through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander.
How you doing, bro?
In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
All right, talk to me about Rex. What you think about my dog Rex?
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that.
Oh, that's petty.
His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Well, I mean, he wants the best for you. That's why I fuck with Rex like the long way for real, because my dog just wants his people to come back.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
Supposed to keep check. Yeah, Rex really didn't give a fuck for real in ME1, but like ME2, you seen the growth. And in ME3, you can see like nigga, like there's a chance. Because it makes sense by what she just said. Like what Shorty just said, that like they were just doing shit just to fulfill a sense of honor or whatever, that basically was their own interpretation, or not even interpretation, but their way of basically justifying their killings and shit like that. And that's because they ain't have no women's. And now that Rex is like, oh shit, there's a chance. I understand him going gung-ho to get this Genophage cure.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
A bar.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. but she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Alright, talk to me about my nigga Morden, though.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
That's my nigga Morden.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
I will say, whoever that voice actress is, great word. She sounds familiar, though. Like, mad familiar.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Talk to me, brother.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Type shit.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy, lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible, unless he could help.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Ayo, but fact is, the conversations with these characters is actually probably one of my favorite things in this game.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
Have y'all watched Secret Level on Prime yet?
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Damn. You seen it, Kyver? What's your favorite episode, bro? Let's talk about it. But we can't spoil it though, cause my nigga Diz ain't seen it yet. He ain't see it yet. Well, they're making a season 2 this year.
You always defended your
They're gonna drop
genophage.
a second season this year.
What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
Glad to have you
You
back.
planning
brother.
to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Man, alright, Mort. Morty capped out, chat. I already looked at all this, right? Yeah, I did look at it. Oh, fuck. I'm tired of these my those, yeah. Alright. Then I wanted more. What was your favorite episodes, though? I'm not gonna lie, every episode was a banger. They even made the game New Dawn, a game that I have no interest in playing, like, interesting.
No, that's about it.
That first episode, though, I swear to God, I thought that was what was that? What's the game that came out? Dragon Age.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Bro, the conversation in this game is fucking immaculate, bro. This game is I can't say it enough. This fucking franchise is a masterpiece. I might sound like a broken record, but to be quite frank with y'all, I don't give a fuck. The more I play this game, the more I'm like, bro, I'm so happy I decided to play it now. Because I could play, like, I'm playing it as an adult, where I could actually fully understand the nuance and the conversations and shit that are happening within the characters and whatnot. And at the same time, you feel me? I'm playing with brand new eyes.
Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Favorite?
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy.
That episode was tough.
This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
The thing is, I was planning on playing this game for years, but I was like, I want to do like a full playthrough of it, because the first time I actually played it, or even remotely got interested, like and like really diving into it was 2018 after PAX East when I met the GI for the first time, because I was all like, yo, y'all always talk about this Mass Effect game, like what's so special about it? And then I think I talked to TBH about it. He was telling me, and then I talked to Ethos, who was probably the most passionate talking about the shit. He's like, it's this, that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, you know, it's like it's on Steam. It's probably on sale. Let me go ahead and go look at that joint. At that joint, you feel me? Man, I looked at that shit. I played it. Well, I bought all 3 games, and then I went and played the first one for like the first 2, maybe 3 hours. Because I think I met Rex or Garrus, whatever one you met first, like within the first couple hours of the game. I'm like, oh, this game has potential. The only thing is I didn't like was the graphics. I did not like how that bitch looked graphically. It was bothering me. Like it didn't look right. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. I'm gonna come back because I'm pretty sure they're gonna remaster it or whatever, right? Sure as shit they did. And I was like, all right, cool. And then finally I was like, you know what, let me just play this shit and just get it over with. Okay, so find artifacts. We still can't go here because the Reapers are there and I don't want to die. We can't find the missing scouts because the Reapers are here and I don't want to die. And then the Cerberus lab. We can't go there because the Reapers are there. Surprised I didn't think it would hold that much weight with me compared to the other ones I was most excited for. Alright, we gonna go do this. My favorite episode, I actually have 3. Thoroughly love the Warhammer one. That one was a masterpiece. You won't die to me watching you through it. We'll get to explain to them, brother. Because until then, we gonna track the Turian survivors and investigate the Cerberus presence. We're gonna do this. But I love the Warhammer one. That one was elite because they showed my dog Titus and how much of a badass he is. I love the Sifu one. That one was poetry for real. Like that one could have been done in like haiku format. Like that shit was just. And then the what's that Soulsborne game that's like Gundam? It's Armored something. You know, Armored Core? Armored Core with Keanu Reeves. Those 3 are my favorites. Okay, so let's extract Turians. Yeah, all right. If I ain't gonna die, you gonna have to, you know what I mean, All right. So basically, you die as soon as you're in the cluster. But if you scan for resources, it'll alert the Reaper presence. They'll change cluster. Oh, that's some bullshit. Confusing though. So I'll die as soon as I'm in the cluster, but if I scan for resources, it'll alert the Reapers of my presence and they'll just chase me until I escape the cluster. But like, why? I'm gonna take Garrison Liara. I feel like this would be the best squad for this. Go have an awareness meter thing. Alright, we might try that after this. That's what I'm saying. That Sifu episode, bro, that was like poetic. I was dead ass watching that shit. Like, I do that every time.
This crash site's a
Every
nightmare.
time I do that.
Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
Primarch, son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Okay, that makes a little more sense. But like, what if I gotta land somewhere? Like, I'm not like on a timer then if I land there? Or do I just go there and just not scan for resources? Is that how it works?
Edie,
Don't scan for shit?
Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
Thank you.
This sounds
Okay.
bad. Let's move.
So just don't worry about resources. Alright, first off, I would have sold myself. I swear, this boy Teddy Swims can sing, bro. Okay, that was your mission. Got you. Okay, see, that makes sense. Pick that up.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
Yeah, I kind of want some of them buffalo nuggets that my girl made. It smell aight.
Shh, you see them?
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
Alright. Yeah, she bought some like buffalo tenders. They smell fucking amazing. Well, she's done. She's
Escape
down
pod.
for lunch right now.
Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out,
Died in the explosion?
and then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
Come on, brothers.
Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Okay, so it's my RB. Yeah, it's YRB, gotcha. Nigga! That's not the game! We got you. You on the way. I'm not gonna lie.
That harvester is going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
Well, I suggest we aim at it and destroy it. See that?
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll hit the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Alright.
Save them all. Excellent work.
God, I really hate being fucking congested, yo. This is the most annoying shit ever.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how the world works, Liara. Just ask kids who are the sons and or daughters of legendary athletes.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester!
How do I hit? I forgot how to melee. I completely forgot how to melee. Liara. Okay, where's my weapon, dog? I got pistol, fuck it. Got it. Why can't...
I think we saved them. All those men.
This way.
That beta because melee. I was trying to figure that out, bro. It was not coming to me.
Over here.
This way.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
On the way, go.
Barnick, how's our velocity?
Runny nose and all.
Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to be...
When we find him, we'll ask.
Hey.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Come on, man, eat shit. That's what made aim.
There's the harvester. It's retreating.
Oh, camping dude. Okay, I've already gonna kill one harvester. I'm from a little town called Fresh Off Nigga Ass. It's making me homesick. Hold on. Hold real quick. Oh, don't run, puss. Don't run, puss. Bitch.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Which is why, thankfully, we do not have Rex.
All right, let's move!
Not one more soldier dies here today.
For Palaven!
Taliban. Get the freak ass away from me! Okay. I got some for that. Yeah. Shit burned, don't it? So I died. Come on, lock in, twink. Stop sucking them off. pressing RB to charge?
Harvester in play.
Where? Left, right, A, B, bitch. Pussy! Fuck around, shoot. Reload.
Area secure.
Out here getting punched on.
Over here.
Yo, what up, gang?
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
A bomb?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Lock in,
Men,
Twee.
I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Here we go, lock in.
Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Oh, nigga, I'm not dying.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
And Cerberus don't want no real smoke with me.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Stressing me out, chat. They stressed me
Shepard,
out.
test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morton. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
That was clever, though.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way
That
to
was
do
clever.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morton.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright.
Shepard.
Oh, it's my dog Anderson.
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were
Damn
close.
right, I'm eager to
I owe you for that one,
minister this to
Shepard.
your brother.
Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run with Saren in his early days.
So I could do those missions.
She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
That was your booth.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
I didn't die.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
I didn't necessarily die. I just took a long nap. That's all it was. I was, you know what I mean? Took a midday nap. Oh, here's my nigga Rex.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
You're a dick.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
No, I got you, my dog.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
More Reaper forces have been spotted. They're building up their strength. Still don't know what they're up to, but it can't be good for them. Wait till they get a taste of Krogan hospitality.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Women.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion.
It better not be.
If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Oh God.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
He cut a piece of your ass, didn't he? He got a little cheek sample. I ain't talking about on your face.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are looking.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Order. Gotta are like the song. So we gotta locate the. Gotta help them. We gotta go to this bomb then. Alright, bet. So it's basically an order already. So we gotta locate the bomb, investigate Cerberus' presence, and then cure the genophage. Let's bring EDO cute ass. What about my look? Yeah. Yeah. Need 4 more points. I need one more point. That's hate. What's the next walkthrough game? So we got NBA Street.
Victus with the 9th platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th platoon.
I think it might be time to do Kingdom Hearts 2, y'all.
Getting bounced around
I
pretty
think it
bad.
might be time.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
I feel like I should have brought
Cerberus
Javik.
found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right.
Like I was
Where is
Javik on this because he's so old, so he knows like
Cerberus brought
everything.
equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
I feel like we must do the next walking game is gonna be.
Let's move it, people!
Pussy.
Get behind something!
Okay, hold on.
Keep your heads down!
Pussy. Yeah. Play it down. Play it down. Oh, see, I got real shoot with
We're getting heavy resistance here.
I'm on the way.
We gotta move, Shepard.
What y'all doing, my nigga? You know what? Fuck it. Get off. Oh shit. Wrong gang. Pop tip of this shit. Well, that requires you to bring your monkey or alien. Whatever, bring ass. Yeah,
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
Yeah, we're doing NBA Street Volume 1, and then we're probably, I think it's about that time we do my favorite game of all time, Kingdom Hearts 2. Got my ass.
Those shields are damn effective.
Okay, so is bullets, my nigga. So is these bullets. Yeah, them shields ain't gonna save you. Them shields ain't gonna save you. The rope.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
I'm not playing
While
Andromeda.
morally questionable, the strategy is sound.
I'm not playing Andromeda, bro. I don't want to taint this game with that.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th
Because I used to always hear
Good work,
GI Squad always say, Andromeda's not a bad game. It's a bad Mass Effect game, and that right there just has me just not want to play it. That alone just made me just not want to play that game. Pussy.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties.
Oh shit.
Route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
Feel me?
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Come on, bitches.
Cerberus is retreating.
No matter what they do.
Let's go!
Be on their ass. Come on.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
It must have been strategically placed for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
This is a high-value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
Oh, no, don't run.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Don't run.
We need to hurry.
I hear motherfuckers saying the game's good, but it's not a
Cerberus
good
set up a
game for this
firewall on the trigger
franchise.
mechanism to slow
I
us
know
down.
what that's like.
I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Come on, brother.
Just make it right, soldier.
Shit. Boomed them.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Yo, bitch ass. Headshot. Y'all must understand, I am a Call of Duty
Nobody gets
Battlefield veteran.
Clear?
Clear!
I am a veteran when it comes to shooters, bitch.
Cerberus reinforcements.
Where at? Left, right, AB, AB square? You got it. Don't worry about disarming that bomb. I always hated cutscene deaths. I've always hated how much of a badass you look in cutscenes. Because, like, you'll play a game. Ooh, this one. Turn them boys.
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttle.
I turned them boys into peeps. But I've always hated like the cutscene shit because like they'll kill an enemy in like one bullet in like one shot. Meanwhile, you gotta empty a whole, you gotta mag up their ass like this. It's like, bro, what? Well, I should nail that.
Take that thing down now.
I hate when they don't show the hell. I can't see now. I can't see. Dude, I got aim though. Okay. Did I quick fire? There we go.
Taking fire!
Protect him.
Where you at? Listen. Yeah. Keep taking care of
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Come on, Come on, Leviticus. Brother, you might want to jump off. Buddy Hand is putting in some work right now, though.
Lieutenant! Victory. At any cost.
Oh, you're dead. He did that though. Hey, he did that though. He went out like a soldier for real. Hey, it's W's, you know what I mean? He did that. He did that for the people, bro.
Commander,
That's sad
radio
though.
chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
Damn.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice him more as expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Doing my
Back it
job,
out.
brother. I'm trying to do my
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
We need to move on. I ain't gonna lie, I don't see what the Krogan did wrong, because they were just rebelling because they got tired of being told what the fuck to do. But the Turians were all like, dog, y'all are a fucking warmongering species. Yeah, I mean, it's like, we couldn't risk going to war with, like, having a galactic war with you niggas again, because y'all fuck like rabbits. And then the Krogans, like, bro, you made our people infertile. But like, I more so side with the Krogan because I'd be mad too. But for the sake of peace, I'm just gonna say you both are wrong.
The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb at Tuchanka.
Something like that.
And Rex? In the Turians' place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
Can't always be peaceful. Sometimes you
We
gotta
do.
keep it 100 with these niggas. Sometimes you just gotta keep it stacked. Like, bro, y'all arguing, but this nigga lost his son. You have a chance to get your people back, bro.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
I hate secrets and politicians, Primarch. Your son had to die to fix this.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now.
Victory at any cost, bruh. That was a bar. Bro said victory at any cost and then went down
My
with it.
son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Go facts, Skyver.
Yes, sir.
Jesus, can't you fuckers just get along? I gotta sit here and try to keep you bitches in line just to fucking get along with each other so you don't kill each other. And y'all want to sit here and argue about, oh, you had a bomb? Bitch, nigga had a bomb. Don't have it no more. And it was used just in case y'all niggas was doing a little too much. We got to just bomb the planet, bruh. And you mad.